and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's time for some more bonus vlogs from my March 2022 trip to Orlando, Florida. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the playlist featuring all of the different videos. Obviously, over the past few days, I've uploaded lots of vlogs from the UK parks, but yes, whilst I was out here in Florida, there were some more bonus vlogs that I did, including this one coming here to Fun Spot Kissimmee, and yeah, Brett's here as well. Here he is.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, back again.
I've got to bring you to the world's greatest theme park.
Well, to be honest, Brett, I've not been here for a few years, and there's a credit what I need to get here.
It's now the best coaster in the park.
Oh, here we go. Brett's back with his jokes again. But yeah, looking forward to it. We're going to start off with a ride on Mind Blower. But yeah, it's called Hurricane, isn't it?
Hurricane, yeah.
Yeah, so I need to get that because I've not got it. I mean, it's been open for a good couple of years, hasn't it now?
Yeah, it's a relocation too, so it's an old coaster. They actually got it from only 6 hours away, another park called Wild Adventures, but it still rides good. So
there you go. That's why he comes in. You see, he's got the facts, he knows his stuff. I tell you what, though, we'll start off with a ride on the Beauty. Brett said this has got pretty rough.
Almost unrideable in my opinion. Still a great coaster, great layout, but needs some track work.
Here we go. Well, let's go and have a ride Mind Blower to start off the night here at Fun Spots in Kissimmee. Whoa, here we go. Tell you what, picked up the speed this does. So yeah, I mean, Brett's got an annual pass, haven't you, for the year, but I've just got an evening wristband tonight. Yeah. $35 plus tax, so it's like 37.
That's a discount. After 9 o'clock, they like drop the price significantly. It's a little overpriced, but you know, yeah, you got to do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've not been for a while, so you know, I wanted to come and get these in. But yeah, it's a nice quiet night for it. Park's always open until midnight as well, unless the weather's absolutely terrible. Which yeah, it's all right tonight. So yeah, it means of course we can yeah, get some rides in. So here we go. Let's go have a ride on Mind Blower. I'll take you on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, safe, clean, fun, as they say in a Fun Spot. I completely forgot about that, to be honest, but yeah, safe, clean, fun. On the front row, Mind Blower, go as a group. I tell you what, I do like this. It's a great layout. Very patriotic with all the flags going up the lift hill. Free parking up here as well if you are coming, worth pointing out. You park just here on the right hand side, and you've got Old Town here as well, which is brilliant. Loads of shops. There we go. Woo! Oh yes! Oh, it's rough! It's a bit jolly! Hey! Oh my god! Oh, Brett wasn't joking when he said they're a bit jolty. Oh my god, crazy! Straight back round then on Mind Blower, and we're on the back row now. And yeah, Brett's definitely right. You weren't joking, were you, mate?
It's tough.
It's got a bit of a jolt to it in a few places. I do like it up here though. Also worth pointing out, you can pay per ride as well. However, if you're paying to go on Mind Blower, it'll set you back $10. So yeah, already, you know, this will be $20 worth of rides I've had.
Pretty crazy, pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is overpriced.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm dreading this now. Oh god. Ah! Woo! Oh! Back! Ah! Oh! It's a ride! Oh, it's a bone shaker! Ah! Oh my god! It is an absolute bone shaker, this is! Ah! Oh my god! I tell you what, gone are the days of me marathoning that. We did it about 15 times a few years ago. Oh god, that was rough, that was. Blimey. I nearly said a naughty word on there, that's not like me. When Brett said to me it got considerably rougher, I thought maybe he was just pulling my leg a bit, but yeah, you underestimated that, Brett.
Oh, it is rough.
That is really rough.
2 rides and I'm ready for bed.
He's done for the night. I've had my $20 worth. I tell you what though, it's good to be able to take you on there, but blimey, that is quite painful now.
It's a shame because you know what, the layout of the ride and the coaster itself is phenomenal. It just needs a bit of work. Like
it opened in 2017 as well.
It's a new ride.
It is basically a brand new ride. It is crazy that. Like, oh my god, like absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'm glad we got on there. I had a couple of goes.
You do it when you're here, but don't expect a smooth ride.
You know, I wanted to come back to Fun Spot, and obviously I'll be doing the Orlando park as well, so stay tuned for that. That'll be the last vlog from this trip to Orlando, from these bonus vlogs. But yeah, oh god, I can't believe how rough it was. It's a shame because the layout is really good on there.
It's one of the best. Like for me, when it opened, it was like one of the best coasters in Florida. I mean, obviously there wasn't as many good rides as there is now, but it was still one of the best coasters. Now it's just gone so much downhill.
We've been saying this actually, kind of off camera these past couple of weeks, but Florida has really upped the game with rides, hasn't it?
Yeah, like the coasters and the dark rides, it's just gone to another level. They used to be kind of coaster rides, but now they're just...
Yeah, there was a lot more kind of aimed at families, I always thought. Now, there's a lot for your big coaster thrill seekers as well.
Before it was go-karts and noise, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm shouting. But anyway, we're off to a big world-class coaster now, aren't we, Brett? This is it.
It's massive, it's a hurricane.
Yeah, the hurricane's coming in. And this is a credit for me, this one. Let's go and check it out. Here we go then. So yeah, to actually get to this coaster, you have to come through the main part of Old Town. I love it round here, it's really nice. Loads of different shops, restaurants, bars. They actually have like a classic car show sometimes up here. It's on the weekends, I think, is it?
Fridays, I think it's every other week on a Friday, so once or twice a month, and people come and bring the cars, and I'm telling you, it's busy down here.
Yeah, it's like a bit of a parade they do with them, isn't it?
It's packed. It's like, it's how they make the money, I think, all the time, because in the weekdays like today, it's very quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's nice though. It's very well finished off. I remember reading a bit into the history of this place, and for quite a number of years, it was very run down and not really much going on, and they've really tried to make it a lot nicer up here now.
I think Fun Spot's added to it too, because now there's just a little bit more to do than just walk about. You've got your attractions, and it's brought it all together nicely.
They bounce off each other, don't they?
Do,
you
yeah,
know,
they both work well.
Like we wouldn't have come up here tonight if it wasn't for the rides, but because of that, we're also coming to Old Town, you know, so yeah, it kind of helps each other, and you'll have people coming to Old Town that don't realise that Fun Spot's there, and then they'll go and do that as well. So yeah, you got all sorts. Along with that, there is a Ferris wheel at the other end, so we'll go on there because that's actually owned by Fun Spot. But yes, you have got a couple of other rides down there that aren't included, but like I say, we'll cover that when we head down there and show you what there is. There's also a scare maze down here as well, that's a little bit further down. Yeah, loads of shops. This place is always really unique, just here on the left hand side. But yeah, I do really like it up here. It's got a unique atmosphere, very different compared to the other parks that you can find in Orlando. But yeah, here we go. The hurricane is approaching. It's just down here at the bottom. This is quite cool. There we go, the dragon. You actually got a dragon with some smoke effects. There you go. Wouldn't look out of place at Walt Disney World, that would it? Just down the road. But here it is, the coaster. Yeah, looking forward to getting on this. It looks abandoned down here, Brett. Where is everyone?
There's one member of staff usually for all 4 rides, and then you tell them which ride you want to ride, and they go and open the ride for you. It's very strange. No one ever comes down here.
Yeah, it's a very weird kind of location. There she is, ready and waiting for us. Yeah, that's it. Get that lift hill going. We'll have a ride. It looks abandoned down here. Oh dear. Wow, we're walking back in this direction. It's not good, is it, Brett? It's not good. So
It's not good so far, at least.
We got down there. Bear in mind, I actually asked when I purchased my wristband, is Hurricane open tonight? Because, you know, that's what I've come for, I need the cred. We got down there and she said because of the rain, it can't operate at the moment because it's been raining earlier. That's fine, I mean, safety is always paramount. Yeah. I just wish they'd communicated better. Yeah. However, what was really good was she was like, you know what, we haven't sent it for a while, we'll go and send it again.
She's like, test
yeah, we'll test it and see if we can get it going. So, fingers crossed it is going to open, but she was like, we can't send it because it gets too fast, we can't be on it, it gets too quick, so basically.
We were going to wait around to watch it test, and then they couldn't get it up the lift hill because the lift hill motor wasn't working. So,
because the klaxon went off for like to start the lift hill, so I don't know, but hopefully I'm going to get it. I won't be very happy if, you know, especially because I asked.
And you paid because you wanted Hurricane.
That's what, you know, it's what I've come for. It was the reason for coming tonight. Obviously getting back on Mind Blow, and we'll do the other bits first. So yeah, we're going to go down here now, do some other rides, and then we'll head back down that way. But yeah, like not a great start with that, is it?
Six Flags Day, everybody.
Oh God, yeah, Six Flags. It feels like it. But we'll do some other bits, and then we'll assess the situation. Hopefully we might hear it or see it running. Then we'll go down there and have a look. Some nice places down here though. You got the bar just off to the left. And yeah, here's the scare attraction. I have done this before, Morton Manor. Great facade. Yeah, it's closed tonight. Brett says he's not seen it open for a bit. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe it's only open certain nights. And as you can see, it's not very busy around here. I do really like it up here. It's got a lot of potential. I think Old Town's brilliant. And yeah, the Fun Spot Park, yeah, operations are what let it down a bit, really. I mean, just a bad communication there. Obviously, safety is paramount. If you can't run because of the rain, that's fine. But I do really appreciate the fact that, you know, she at least tried to do a test run anyway. And then obviously the lift motor had issues. So we'll see what happens. But, oh, what's going on over here?
A bit of live entertainment.
I think so. Oh, it actually is. There's something going on. It's great round here though, I do really like it. Yeah, they're actually here, there's a band coming on. Obviously it's free to just come and walk around. With Fun Spot as well, you can just walk around in there and just pay per ride. You know, you don't need to pay any admission fee or anything. It's like how Blackpool Pleasure Beach used to be back in the day, really, you know. You could just walk around, do one ride if you wanted to, you know, or get a wristband, you know. So it's good like that, really, because it means that, you know, you're not committed to getting a wristband, you know, if you don't want to. If I knew Hurricane was going to be shut, I wouldn't have got a wristband, but we'll see what happens. You know, we've got a couple of hours, hopefully, for it to open up. Oh, the British shop's closed. I've been in there before. Sell Cadbury's chocolate, Twining's tea, Beatles merch, you name it. Whatever's British, they sell it. Got the big wheel down here, though. We're going to have a ride on there, I think. There's so much up here at Old Town. You've got the Extreme Ninja Challenge over there. And here we go, hashtag My Old Town USA. In fact, all of this has been redone since I was last here. Look at this photo opportunity. Oh wow, got the mist effects down there as well. That's really good. Oh, that looks brilliant, that does, with the hashtag on there and the car as well. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, really nice. Got a fish spa just over there as well. Here you are, Brett. We don't get on Hurricane, I'll take you to the fish spa. How about that?
That makes up for it, mate.
It does, doesn't it? Do you fancy a fish spa?
Oh, it's amazing.
There you go.
I wanted one of those.
Oh, there you go. Well, it's going to have a nice ride on this wheel. To be honest, this wheel looks very nice, the lighting package on there. Look at that. It's a beauty. So yeah, even though this is actually outside of Fun Spot itself, much like Hurricane and then a few rides down there, we counted there's 5 rides down there actually. There's the paratrooper, little drop tower, a couple of other bits. But yeah, they are all included in your wristbands. But like I say, you don't get the Vomitron just over there and the slingshot. Here we go then on the Ferris wheel. And yeah, you've got the square gondolas and you've also got the round gondolas as well, which is quite interesting. But yeah, it's a very unique setup here. Because Old Town, just to give you the perspective of it, that's why I wanted to come on here really. So Old Town is really this area off to the right hand side and Fun Spot's off to the left. But Fun Spot also have some rides that are put in Old Town. But there's also some rides in Old Town that aren't part of Fun Spot. It's very confusing, but yeah, obviously you've got the Sky Coaster there in the middle. That is a brilliant ride. I have done that a couple of times in the past and it's awesome. Got the spinning coaster down there. That's going round, so yeah, I'll probably have to go on there next, the old spinner. Can't see the coaster. It's actually quite a long street, isn't it, Old Town? It goes quite far down.
It's a bigger part when you realise it. When you come in and see the ride, you think it's small and compact, but when you walk around it, it's actually bigger than you think.
Can't see Hurricane going round down there in the distance, but yeah, you've got Vomitron here. We did a vlog actually, did a POV on there a few years ago, and the slingshot. But yeah, they're not included as part of Fun Spot. So yeah, it's a very weird setup. It's a hard one to work out. I do like the big jukeboxes just here though. That's really cool here at Old Town. But yeah, obviously there's the 2 Fun Spot parks. Well, in Orlando, you got what, the Kissimmee part and the actual Orlando part, but there's also one in Atlanta, and that's the one that's getting the RMC.
Yeah, they had absolutely nothing, and then suddenly an RMC.
Yeah, like even these past few years, obviously White Lightning down at Orlando, Mind Blower here, and now an RMC in Atlanta. Like the big league stuff. Like you know, I don't know how they're making the money, to be honest.
I mean, you see nights like this when you really worry about the future, but they keep adding these additions.
And you live here, and you say it's quite a lot of the time.
Unless you come on the weekend, it's like this every night.
Yeah, like where are they? Yeah, where are they getting the money from? It does make you wonder. But no, I do really like it up here. I think for me, I prefer the location of this one, but the other park has got the better kind of selection of rides. Obviously, you've got the Vekoma family coaster down there as well, the suspended, which is really cool. Yeah, Mind Blower off in the distance, and it is free parking, which is good. But yeah, it's a shame that, you know, it's just not all a bit more clearer. Like, it's just, especially the wheel's not too bad, but the rides down that end, the 5 rides where it was just, it's really out the way.
And there's like no lighting down there. It feels very abandoned. Like it's almost like they don't want you going down there. They're like, not even almost like, there's no signs in the main park saying, hey, come this way to Hurricane. It's just like, find it yourself.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is a really weird setup. I'm hoping I get that tonight. That was the whole idea of coming up here. Else, you know, we probably would have done the Orlando part first. I'm doing that anyway, no matter what, whilst I'm here. But, you know, would have done that first and got Hurricane another night. But, you know, it is what it is. These things happen, don't they? But yeah, anyway, nice bit of footage from up on the big wheel. And we'll head over back into the main part of the park. Get some more rides in. Here at Fun Spot in Kissimmee. Had a nice ride there on the big wheel. And yeah, got a bit of live entertainment. Great vibe. There you go, 3, 2, 1, safe, clean, fun. That's the motto. Safe, clean, fun. Here at Fun Spot. Well, here we go. Mardi Gras celebrations are in action here at Fun Spot. And yeah, here's a look at some of the Mardi Gras theming. There you go, a little bit different to Universal. Check out the vlog if you haven't already seen it. Like I say, there's been a few British vlogs in between since those ones, because obviously we wanted to get them on from the opening of the parks. Got some nice flamingos down here, big hippo there as well. Yeah, there's the huge sky coaster. Yeah, it's a shame it's not included in the wristband. With how much they charge, really, it should be included. But I guess, you know, it would get really busy. Or even if they did that on an off-peak night, that'd be quite cool. Here we go, time for Galaxy Spin then now. Spinning coaster, God, slow off the top of the lift there. Are we going to get some good spinning here, Brett? That's the question. How do we normally get on that? I can't remember it.
I can't even remember. I don't ride this very often.
Do you not?
I can't remember the spin. I've been on that many of these. They all seem much of a muchness to me.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind a ride on that beast behind you there. Look at that.
Big upcharge that.
Yeah, how much would that be?
$27.50.
Oh, that's all right. Well, it's $35 for a wristband. So
You've got to fuel it yourself though.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, with gas prices these days, I'm not sure about that. Right, let's go and have a ride on Galaxy Spin, and we'll take you on for hopefully a good spin. And we got a dispatch on Galaxy Spin. I like how it's got a nice themed name for this one. Here we go. We're going for an ND, says Brett. Over on the end there. It's a nice fancy lighting. God, the wheel's doing a fancy mode now. Look at that. God, it's proper flashing. So yeah, stay tuned for a couple more bonus vlogs on this trip to Orlando. Just a small one coming up next, Magical Midway. That's a tiny little park on iDrive, but I've never really filmed it before, so I thought I'll film that whilst I'm here this time. And then of course the final vlog, which will be from Fun Spot Orlando. Get back on White Lightning down there. Got a little Starflyer there now as well, so yeah, give that a go. Oh, great views. Here we go. Not forgetting you got the go-karts here as well. Whee! Obviously with these you never normally spin on the top section, you just get some proper laterals. Whoa! Are we going to get some harsh braking on this? That's the question. Here we go. Oh my God. Whee! Oh! We're getting anything? Not a lot. Woo! Airtime, here we go. Hey! Oh! Right, we should be releasing in a sec. Here we go.
Not much.
Oh, mate, is that it? Oh! Oh, this is no good.
You don't convince me it's so airtime heavy.
Oh! It's so airtime heavy. Woo! Oh!
We've not spun one.
Oh! Oh! I'm going to say your words now, Brett. It's a whippersnapper. You know, you got me saying that, and there's a lot of vlogs I film now, and you're not there. And I'm the seats come off. Oh God! Brett, it's come off in my hand. What do I do? Just slot it back on. Oh God! It's only holding on. Well, you know what? We're going for round 2 now, and hopefully, yeah, my restraint's all right this time. It was only like the rubber bit on the side. It wasn't the actual restraint mechanism, but
She was too busy talking about whippersnappers and it snapped up.
it was a whippersnapper, that was. Right, we didn't get any spin there, so we've weighted it on the one side now. So hopefully we might get a bit of action here, Brett.
Someone's had a smart idea to both sit in the same seat.
Well, there you go. You never know though with these, they vary. Sometimes it's better if you weight it on either side. Some it's better if you sit on the same. So hopefully we might get a bit more action. There's the sign up there for you, Galaxy Spin. Yeah, nice evening here at Kissimmee. I do like the lake in the middle of this part though, that's very nice down there. Oh, hey! More POV action. There we go, a bit of face cam. Oh. Here we go. Hey! It's the called laterals. Oh!
What an attraction.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey!
Whoa!
Oh! You ready for this, Brent? We're going to get some now.
Release us.
There we go.
Oh, we are.
That's it.
There we go.
Hey!
Oh! There we go. This is better.
It's better than before.
Not brilliant, but better.
No. Oh, I tell you what, some of these, me and Charlotte have had some real good spins on. Oh yeah. That image is the two of us on it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh! That's all right now.
Oh my God.
That's what we need to do. We need to weight it. Oh!
There we go. Air fan.
It's coming. Oh! Do not touch that, Sean. Do not touch that. Oh! Sharp brakes. Oh, what a whippersnapper. Oh, well, there we go. We had a bit of a spin that time, which was much better. And I tell you what, I love this view. Of course, with Mind Blow over at the back there and the reflection in the water. Really nice, that. Beautiful. Yeah, it's just a bit of a painful ride now. That's the problem with it. Don't get me wrong, it still rides good. It's worth coming to do if you've never been to Orlando before, you're coming for the first time, especially if you count your coaster credits, you know, it's well worth coming to get. But yeah, it doesn't ride as good as it used to. I tell you what though, you realise from this angle how steep the drop is on there. Like the first drop is pretty steep. Of course, it has to make its way down. Then yeah, up into the inversion over the station, which is pretty awesome. And here it comes, just leaving the lift. Ready for the screams, here they come. Hey! No, it looks the part. Whoa, you can hear it rattling around though. Here we go then, while we're in business, fair play to the members of staff down here. Obviously safety is always paramount, it's got to be in theme parks. It is now running down here, so obviously we came down, left them to it. They said, yeah, we'll get it cycling. Obviously they couldn't get it, the lift hill started, but now it's running round down here. I don't know if there's riders on it or not, I can't quite tell, but it's running, so it's at least testing. So yeah, going to go down and hopefully get it, Brett. Fingers crossed. It's looking good. It's at least looking better than earlier, so let's go. Yeah, fingers crossed. But fair play. That's really good of the members of staff down here.
I mean, yeah, they could have just said, you know what, I'm just over an hour till park close. Let's just shut it down for the night. But they've done what they can.
Yeah, I mean, it's nearly 11 o'clock at night and they've just got a coaster in action by the looks of it. So yeah, just thought I'd point out as well that all the coasters are 10 quid, like the spinning coaster's 10 quid as well. So I assume that this is 10 quid, I'd imagine.
Yeah, the three main coasters, Mind Blower, Galaxy Spin, and this are 10. I think the Kiddie Dragon is 5.
It's a lot, isn't it? Like $10.
Four credits here, yeah.
Oh, it's quite a lot, that, $10. So you definitely best get in the wristband. But you know, if you come in the daytime, the wristband, it's like nearly $60, isn't it?
Yeah, 55 plus tax, so it goes out to 60.
$60, which is way too much. That is very overpriced. This came in about £28, you know, with the conversion.
After 9 o'clock, that is.
Yeah, so yeah, come on an evening. That, you know, because it is only a couple of hours park anyway. But here we go. Hopefully we're going to get on this now. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we were just talking about the prices. There's a look. So yeah, you got the mega fun pass. That gets you on the Sky Coaster as well. But that's 70 plus tax. Like, and then the fun pass just there. Yeah, you know, it's expensive, isn't it? Obviously, they're your individual ride prices. $5 each for all them. $10 each for all those at the top, and obviously you can get the e-cards down there. But yeah, it is expensive. You know, it's certainly not worth the money in my opinion. However, we're getting some safe, clean fun. The coaster's open. There's people on it. Here we go. Let's yeah, let's go and have a ride. Fair play to the members of staff down here for getting that in action. Brilliant. We're not the only ones that wanted it. Clearly, we'll get a little off-ride look at it first before we get on. Oh, Dippin' Dots umbrella. I love Dippin' Dots. Here it comes. So yeah, this ride, from looking on the roller coaster database, dates back to 2003. E&F Miler, up to the top of the lift. It looks like it's going to shake, rattle and roll this, but we're going to find out. Look how tiny the train is. It's cute, isn't it? Here it comes. Oh, what a screamer. Up into the turnaround section. She is not enjoying that. She's a right screamer. Come on, give us some more. Here we go. Way! Oh my, oh God, it goes around that corner quick up there. Oh my God. I'm so glad we're getting this. It looks wild. Blimey. Right, let's go and take you on with a nice on-ride POV. Hurricane, now open for this evening. Brilliant. Ready for this then, Brett?
Tell you what though, this ride's been built on a bit of a budget.
Hey! Literally, I got the camera back out of my bag just so Brett could get that in. There you go. Nothing else to add to this clip. Let's go and ride. Off we go. So I thought I wasn't going to get it, but I'm getting it. Palm trees are very close on the lift there. Oh my God, you can touch those. It's a very dark POV this one, but you're going to see loads of lights. I tell you what a cracking view of Old Town. Wow. Now I think that's probably why they put the coaster here, to be honest, so you get that view, because that is pretty impressive. And here we go. I feel like this is going to be a really funny ride, this one. Let's go. Woo! Oh! Hey! Oh my God! Hey! Woo! We get some air time. Oh, a little bit. Whoa! Let's go. Woo! Woo! To be honest, it's not as rattly as I was expecting. Hey! Ejector! Proper ejector now. Woo! Oh, we're getting some more. Hey, a bit of floater on that one. Whoa! Oh! You know what? That was riding not too bad. I thought it was going to be really rough, but that was not too bad. That was alright.
You thought I was joking when I said it's the best coaster in the park.
Right, we're on the back row now. To be honest, I didn't think they were going to let us on the back row. I thought they might have had to, you know, fill from the front. Obviously it was a full train then, yeah, but no, they've just gone for it. We are on the back row. I suppose you got no chance of this rolling back there. It builds up quite a bit of speed. Hurricane. Plenty of parking up here. I don't think that's going to get full. Right, see if we get some air. Here we go. Woo! Oh! Oh! I got some air on the drop there. That was good. Woo! Let's go. Hey! Nothing there. Oh, the turnaround sections are brutal. Oh, oh God, it was out of my seat. Ejector. Here we go. Bunny hop. Woo. Oh. Oh, we might get some on this bunny now. Come on, here we go. Hey. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, rock me like a hurricane. Oh, yes, I really like that. That's great. I just said to Brett, that would be an amazing indoor coaster, that would. Well, I can't believe that. I just said to Brett, I really didn't think that was going to ride smooth, and it was. Like, there was nothing wrong with that at all. Great coaster. It will really benefit from being indoors, but then you're not going to get them views, because when you go up the lift hill, you get some really nice views across Old Town and the surrounding area. It was a good ride, that was, Brett. I enjoyed that.
It runs good. I mean, I think it's more violent in the back, but it's smoother in the front, but all around good attraction.
And what I'm really impressed with is the fact they got that open as well.
They could have just easily closed out for the night.
Easily. Yeah. Like, it's not busy. They could have not bothered at all, but fair play to them girls who are, you know, the ride staff up here. They went over.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, like, fantastic. That was really good, because, you know, you've got to think Fun Spot, it is the weaker of the parks here in Orlando for you.
It's the more affordable family budget park, so to speak, but it's, you know, even if you're looking for stuff to do at the night, they're not ran as well as the other parks, but they're still enjoyable.
Yeah, like, I'm still getting my money's worth compared to what they charge for a single ride on stuff, you know. I've just done 2 rides on that. Obviously we've done Mind Blower a couple of times, and the Spinner a couple of times. Yeah. You know, it starts to add up, doesn't it? But I think we're going to do a few more rides. Still got an hour left anyway, get a few more bits in. But yeah, that was enjoyable, that was, Brett.
To the eye, it looks like it's going to be a brutally painful ride, but it rides quite smooth.
That's what I was expecting, it to be really rough. That really took me by surprise. No, very much enjoyed that. Love these signs that they've got here at Old Town. Don't remember seeing these before. Like I say, they're always doing like upgrades here, and yeah, that's really nice with the LEDs on there. And we've also just found out that the car shows, they're on Fridays and Saturdays. So yeah, they're definitely the best nights to come. But obviously they're also the peak nights for doing other things as well, and the main theme parks are also open later. So yeah, it all depends really how long your trip is. But anyway, we're going to head now back into the main part of the park, do a few more rides, get on Mind Blower again, probably have a lap round on the go-karts, do a couple of other bits as well. May as well. Bought a wristband, get my money's worth. Well, we had a ride over on the go-karts, didn't film on there because obviously not the easiest to really film on with the go-karts, holding onto the wheel. But yeah, they were really good fun. They've got like a big kind of overbank on those, which is great. And yeah, it's definitely worth going on the go-karts because they're attractions that are quite expensive to go on. So yeah, you know, to get your money's worth out of your wristband, definitely worth doing the go-kart tracks. But yeah, going to do the little kids coaster down here now. And we've just had another couple of rides on Mindblower. And to be honest, I've got a headache starting to come now. That is really rough. Like last time we were here, I remember saying, you know what, I didn't find it too bad. Now, I'm at the point now, we've done like 4 rides on it. I'm done, like, I couldn't go on that again now. It is really, really rough. It's got considerably worse for a coaster that opened in 2017. It's a real shame. I'm hoping that White Lightning's riding better though, because that's had some retrack work done, hasn't it, Brett, down at the other fun spot?
White Lightning now it's on a different level to this coaster. I mean, that is just, it's so much, this gives you a headache.
Yeah, it does. Like, yeah, I really like the layout as well.
It's
like,
such a shame.
What a shame, because it's a great ride. Yeah, great ride.
But it is a bit of a disaster.
Yeah, it is now. I'll tell you what's going to be good fun though. We've got this little kids coaster to go on just over here. Just so we've covered all the coasters in this vlog. Let's go and have a ride. If it's open, it's not very operational. Here it is, the park's kiddie coaster that is aptly named Kiddie Coaster. You got the kids spot. Here we go, nice little dragon. Or is it a snake? Oh, it's a snake. There you go. That's it. Oh, Brett straight up. That's it. He's excited.
This has got to be the best ride in the park now.
Well, honestly, mate, mind blower. It was bad. It's a shame because I really like it. I want to keep liking it, but God, that was really rough, unbearable. Cranking up the lift. Oh! What was that? Oh! God. What was that then? That noise? Oh my God! Whee! Cranking it up. Oh! What a nice little ride on the little snake. Down we go. Woo! You ready for it, Brett? Watch him now. Oh, we didn't get it as bad that time. Oh! Woo! Mind blower. Oh, it's rough that now. What a shame. Woo! Oh, there it goes. Hey! To be honest, this is much more enjoyable. There we go, lovely. It was making some funny noises, that was, but here we go. It's still a lot smoother than Mind Blower. Right, Headrush 360 now, little SPF Visa. Time for a bit of a swing first to get us going. Get us in the mood. I am surprised that they stay open until this time, to be honest. Like, you'd think, you know, maybe 10 o'clock, but then midnight close, it's good. Woo! Hey! Oh, get some good hang time now. You right there, Brett? Woo!
Brilliant.
Mega hang time. Oh, that's it. Whee! Woo! Ah! Woo! Oh my God! Ah! Woo! That's why they call it 360. Woo!